Hello, my name is Shaida Panbachi, and in this video I'm going to give a short introduction to the InPharma project and my PhD topic. InPharma is the first European industrial doctorate program to focus on the integration of animal-free end-to-end modeling approaches to oral drug product development. The consortium is made up of a strong team of beneficiaries and partner organizations, including world-class research institutions and multinational pharmaceutical companies from 9 different countries within Europe. So how does the consortium aim to take on this difficult task, especially when animal testing has been so crucial to the development of safe medicine so far? The traditional method of oral drug product development depends on data obtained from trial and error experiments performed on bigger populations of animals. However, the catch is that animals don't always fully represent the biological system of a human, and the moral and ethical aspects of animal testing can always be debated. Therefore, with the advancement of high-end technologies within pharmaceutical research and development over the years, the time has finally come for computational methods and machine learning tools to take over the traditional trial and error approaches. This new method depends on computational modeling and predictions to guide the formulation development. The predictions are then confirmed through practical experiments and data collection. The task of making such in silico and computational models practically implementable might take many years, but it has certainly started here through the research brought by the 13 PhD students in InPharma. The students, also known as the early stage researchers or the ESRs, focus on employing computational and machine learning tools at different stages within the development process. Some focus on applying computational methods to the pre-development phases of oral drug formulations, and some others focus on developing animal-free assessment of the biological performance of the oral drug formulations using computational models. Let's take me for instance. My name is Shaida Panbachi and I am ESR5 within InPharma. My aim is to come up with a novel deep eutectic system as an enabling formulation. So before I tell you more, let's look at what deep eutectic mixtures actually are. Deep eutectic mixtures are solvents that are made of solid components with hydrogen bond donating and accepting properties, which become liquid at room temperature after a little bit of heating and mixing. This all happens below the activation energy of the components, making them quote-unquote deep eutectic due to the drastic drop in melting temperature, which is not the case in ideal eutectics. Now let's take a look at the meaning of enabling formulations. Enabling formulations are those that make the administration of poorly soluble drugs possible. In other words, they drastically increase oral bioavailability compared to conventional drug formulations. Around 40 to 60% of all new drug candidates do not make it to the market to treat the targeted diseases because they are either poorly soluble or poorly permeable into body cells. Which is why enabling formulations are heavy users of animal testing, making them very relevant for the aim of this project. And so I will be using computational tools and different molecular dynamic simulations to predict physicochemical properties of the excipients that make up the best deep eutectic mixes. These are meant to dissolve the poorly soluble drugs the most. The first half of my PhD will take place at the Fachhochschule Northwestern Switzerland in Muttenz, where the initial DES formulations will be developed under the supervision of Martin Kuntz. The second part will be carried out in Prague, Czech Republic, where we will look further into capsule compatibility and prototype development under the supervision of Joseph Baranek at Centiva. Thank you for your attention, and please visit our webpage and Twitter accounts to not miss out on the Science Slam videos of my fellow ESRs. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.